Hello and welcome back. Now that we have installed the ScyllaHide plugin, let's see how to use it. So the first thing you do is to open your x64-dbg, select the x32 version, and make sure you first turn off the ScyllaHide plugin. So click on plugins, go to ScyllaHide, click options, or you can even click load profile and select disable. So click on disable. Click OK. So now we have disabled it. Another way to disable is to click the plugins, go to ScyllaHide, click options, and here select from the drop down list disable and click apply, click OK. Now the reason why I want you to disable it is because so that we can test what will happen without the plugin, and then after that we enable the plugin and see what happens after that. That way we have an understanding of how whether or not the plugin works. So now we open our file crackme12exe and see what happens. So we click run again. I forgot to remove the breakpoint, so I'll now remove the breakpoint from the previous lesson. So I just select this, right click and remove. Alright, let's run again. Run again, and now the pop-up message says debugger detected, program will now quit. Okay, so now the software has detected a debugger and has quit. So now let's restart the program, run to entry point, and now we go to the plugin here and enable the ScyllaHide. So we click on plugin ScyllaHide, and then here under load profile you can select basic. You don't have to go all the way to VM Protect, just basic will do. So click on basic. It says apply changes, restarting target is not necessary, so click OK. Another way to enable the plugin is to go to plugins menu, select ScyllaHide, select options, and from the drop down list select basic. So if you see basic is selected, it will enable these APIs from being detected by your software. So it hides all this as well as this, and each one of these different profiles have got preset items. As you can see, VM Protect enables all this, Obsidian enables all this, Temida enables all this, and so on. So for our purpose, we just select basic and see what happens. So basic will hide these APIs and this as well from the program that is running. So click apply, click OK, click OK again. So now we run, and you see we have successfully bypassed the protection, the anti-debugging protection. So as you can see, it works. So it is as simple as that. All you have to do is just, for every time you upload and run a protected software, you just have to tweak ScyllaHide options. So you can even have customized settings of your choice. You can try these various options until you get it to run. So in this case, just the basic protection, basic hiding, basic anti-debugging setting already does the trick. So that's how you use ScyllaHide plugin. So in other programs, if you find that basic is not strong enough, you might want to try Armadillo and whatever it is. So before you know which of the profile to use, you want to first use the detect it easy to detect the protection that the software is using. For example, you pull this into detect it easy, and detect it easy will analyze and tell you what kind of protection is being used. We just have a simple anti-debugging API call, so it doesn't show. But for some programs, it will clearly show here the protection used may be VM Protect or Temida or Armadillo or whatever. So based on what protector is being used here, you can use this as a guide to select the settings for your ScyllaHide. So if you find that Detect It Easy shows that it is protected with Armadillo, then you come here and load the Armadillo profile, and then it will automatically choose the correct setting for you and click apply. And that should defeat the Armadillo protected software's anti-debugging feature. So that's all for this lesson. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.